Michaela Jaé. It is such a pleasure to speak with both of you. Sofia Soter with the Nerds of Color, and thank you both so much for taking the time to speak with me today.
Pleasure.
I really enjoyed you two sharing the screen together. So I wanted to ask, what was your favorite dynamic of these characters and bringing them to life together?
I would say I think the most, for me, my favorite moments were when we were at odds and we couldn't have an understanding until it just reached a bud, and it didn't have to be, a huge conflict. It could have been her going out, us having, a moment where she's giving gifts to a whole bunch of individuals, and Sophia's like, what? I did not expect this to happen. Oh my God, how are we going to fix this? And them coming to some understanding after it happened. I think those are the best parts, because these characters are so different and on two different planes, but it works.
Yeah,
it works.
I like to add to that, when those moments when you show how the other half lives to the other person, so they're getting a look into the other person's world, has been that. Those are fun moments to play, and also watching Sofia luxuriate in things when she's like, I can't do that. It's like, just enjoy it.
Right. Oh my God, the spa day.
Yeah.
I feel like that was the moment where Molly's like, just have fun. And Sophia's like, I can't, I'm stressed.
Yeah, but you couldn't fight it. You were like, oh.
I also wanted to know, are there any messages that you hope the audiences get from the series?
Yeah. I mean, a lot. I feel like, life isn't over just because one relationship is over, and you never know where you're going to go next and where life's going to take you. And the surprise of maybe finding a family in this new group of people that you weren't expecting, I think is a real beautiful part of the show.
Mm-hmm. I think you'd be surprised by how opposite two individuals can be, how amazingly they are attracted to each other, and magnets, they just stick, and something that you would never suspect from people from two different parts of life. And also I said this earlier, but growth between all of us in the show, there's tremendous growth. I'm always over here sporting the relationship between Molly and Mr. Oh my God, Arthur. And Arthur, I'm rooting for you too. When I was reading it, I was like, oh my God, where's this going to go?
I know, it's sweet.
It is so sweet. It really is.
And it is that thing, you can't help but root for something that's so naturally happening.
Right. That's exactly what it was.
Mm-hmm. And a bone. Right? I mean, that's what we're all thinking.
Listen,
listen.
You summed it up right there. Yeah. There we go.
Really poetic.
I also was curious, were there any specific challenges to your characters or just the overall project that you maybe hadn't dealt with before in your career?
I certainly have stopped wearing a lot of heels, and Molly wears a lot of heels. So we had to fudge that here and there, because I've given up.
I feel you. I think I did too.
I think
maybe.
I don't know. You can handle a heel just fine.
I'm trying to play myself out. I do.
You got more time. My Achilles have said goodbye a long time.
He spoke.
I would have never noticed. She makes a good little pump into the scenes, so you would never know.
Yeah. Lastly, I just wanted to ask Maya, you're also an executive producer for the series. What was it about that role that made you want to take it on for this project?
Well, it was actually Matt and Alan, the creators of the show, who I wanted to work with again, and they brought the idea to me and Molly to me, and the idea that basically, I just thought it was such a fun character to play, and because we worked together before, I knew that they would look at all of the challenges and all the fun and combine it all into one story. So I thought they'd be great people to take that ride with.
Maybe.
Okay. Ride on a yacht and a nice little Tesla. What ride? I'm not going to ask you. I'm sorry. That's too much.
Thank you both so much. You've been so wonderful. Huge congrats on the series.
Thank you.
The activists, directors, comments and the lectures, fanboys, professional artists and professors. Maybe a nerd who's just like you, talking about the things that you like too. So I invite you to the NOC. In full color, you see me. The hard knock life, comics, movies, and TV. Yeah, pop culture with a different perspective. Watch it on your screen, hit play. So